Hey, Jesse Moskal here again. And right now I'm inside Funnelytics, the tool I use to create funnel maps, typically, especially email automations that you'll want to use to sell your products and services to the people that come and visit you at your website. So this also works for Facebook funnels or any other sort of traffic funnel. But the basic idea is very simple. And once you lay it out visually, at least for me, I'm a visual learner, so this really helps for me. As you can see, we've got a lander here. So this could be something you're driving traffic to on Facebook, or it could just be a little call to action bubble at the end of your blog that says, hey, if you enjoyed this content, why don't you come on over and download this free checklist or list of to-dos or don't do's or what have you, something that really excites your target audience. So anyways, they go from here on the lander, they opt in by giving up their email and usually their first or last name, and that subscribes them to your sequence. This particular one is for a client called flashissue.com. And what they wanted to do, when I consulted with them, we discovered that they weren't making enough sales from their free trial. So we did a little bit of research and found that we asked them by asking the right questions, we discovered people did not use it. So they weren't taking advantage of it, and thereby they would cancel when their trial period was up. So instead, we wanted to educate them. And so we created a 14-day sequence to match the trial length. And you can see these 14 emails are right here. Now, inside that, this is not the whole funnel, but what I want to show is that we offered a lot of value here in emails 1 through 6. And then on the 7th day, we said, boom, let's ship them to the sales page so they can close out early. And we gave them a little bonus to do so. And then we gave them value again, and then a hard pitch value here, hard pitch, and a hard close right there. Now, these are all pre-purchase emails, and these are the most important automation you can put in your website, because without these, you've got to do all the selling yourself. Once you have a reliable set of pre-purchase emails, if you have to get on the phone with your potential clients, it's really more of an order taking process rather than you overcoming a whole bunch of objections. If you write emails really well, these 1 through 6, those are actually going to precondition the buyer and overcome objections without them even knowing it. That's good copywriting, but we'll get into that later. The other thing I want to show you on this basic funnel is here. Let's say the sales page is just one of the things that Flash Issue sells. Maybe they want to do, maybe they've got another product they can do on webinar. So I can pop a webinar page down here, and maybe just emails 8 and 9 drive to that. And maybe it's a free webinar that adds value, which ultimately wants to get them to the sales page. So there's all kinds of virtuous circles you can create on this. But the important thing is to set up an opt-in, as you can see here, or a lander, whatever your freebie is, or your low ticket offer, maybe a tripwire. You can charge $30 if you want to cover the cost of leads. But you basically just want to get their email address, and then you can use those tools to talk to your list, cultivate your list, help them get to know, like, and trust you, and ultimately make way more sales than you otherwise would. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. More videos soon.